Hey guys, Harai's television morning show anchor Dr. Rueben Abati has lambasted President Bola Tinubu over his dated New Year Day address to the nation. Speaking during the morning show's analyst program, Dr. Abati queried Tinubu over his decision to omit the recent killings on Plateau State in his speech and address the 2024 appropriation bill which was passed on Saturday. According to Abati, the speech read by the president is dated and was recorded before the president came to Lagos to celebrate the Christmas. He also slammed the managers of the president for their lazy job as they failed to update and change the recordings of the president's speech. He said, "The speech delivered this morning was by the president is dated. It is too obvious that the speech was recorded before the president came to Lagos because the speech is not contemporaneous enough, and that I think it is a scandal. It shows gross indolence on the part of those people who manage the president." You could see from that delivery, since the speech was recorded in Abuja, I imagine that there are developments in the country. The major development would be the killings in Plateau that was, conspicuously absent in that speech. He may not have to go having sent a powerful delegation, but speak to Nigerians on New Year Day and not reflect his awareness and understanding of the killing on the plateau, and considering the fact that only yesterday 5 more persons were murdered in Boko's local government area, just shows and confirms how dated that speech is. And I put it now to the indolence of his managers, because whenever the president is, there is enough facility to update speeches, to change recordings. The other major issue is that on Saturday, the National Assembly of Nigeria passed the 2024 appropriation bill, but the president failed to make reference in that speech. These have generated reactions from Nigerians. But why should a healthy and updated president like Baba give a recorded speech? When shall we have a president walk into and mount the podium to read his speeches like it's done in the UK, in US? This lack of education is manifesting daily, although we have no choice but to live with the cancer. He made a good observation, but some idiots, because of tribalism and religious sentiment, don't see anything wrong with what Tinubu and his government are doing. I ask you fools again, how market now? The way most of the people living in the country that is how the president of the country will be, and that is also how the government of the country will be. Ruben, what was your contribution to the Nigeria state when you were there with President Jonathan? It's easier said than done. Nothing meaningful did you contributed then. You are now the person castigating other people of a scandalous presidential address. You better keep short. Is that what you're supposed to be saying at this moment? Trying to justify incompetency. I pray you and your family become a victim of this ruthless government. If they innovate an idea to move the country forward, that is when they update, but the snatch and run have no idea. Now, it could be done. A government that came to power through fraud can never make progress as long as these criminals are on power. Nigeria will continue to go down until we restructure Nigeria. Bringing angel from heaven will not make any headway How can we grow our economy with this type of government we are running? Tinubu needs small few people to run the government, not this many. Our economy is much too 3 ministers to 1 with PS to do the running. Tinubu is not competent. Let's see how he built Nigeria, as some claimed that he built Lagos. We have held time and again Tinubu will hit the ground running, and he is a strategist. But also here, we are. The ground has disappeared and all strategies gone into the oblivion. Let us not deceive ourselves. He is not prepared to resolve challenges. It's come to loot for his family and to reward his allies. That shows their level of concern to what ordinary people are going through. They did a poor job before the election and would continue that poor job. People who are tormenting Nigerians, we never take them serious. Their lazy policies are doing so much damage to the Nigerian society and economy. When a 30 thief and a crown drug baron takes over power, that is the result. What a shame. And some useless, worthless, mad idiots will support this hopeless, foolish government. What a shame on our youth. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Like I always say, and I will continue to say it, that we can never see whatever that is going or whatever that is happening in Nigeria today because of tribalism and the religion. And these two things have eaten Nigeria so deep. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.